All right, we are going to completely change the way you think about your fitness journey. If you've ever let that number on the bathroom scale ruin your day, you need to stick around. We're going way beyond the scale to show you how to prove you're actually winning. Let's dive in. So, picture this. You had a great week, you ate well, you got your workouts in, and you step on the scale feeling pretty good, and the number went up. It's a total gut punch, isn't it? That one little moment is probably the biggest reason people just give up. I'm here to tell you right now, don't quit. That number is not the whole story. In fact, most of the time, it's straight up lying to you about the amazing progress you're really making. Let's be honest, the scale is just a terrible tool for tracking fat loss. Why? Because it weighs everything. Muscle, water, the food in your stomach. It has zero ability to tell the difference. So we're going to forget about it. Instead, I'm going to give you 7 far better, far smarter ways to measure what really counts. And that brings us to what I call your new victory trackers. And listen, these aren't just feel-good ideas. These are actually more scientifically accurate ways to measure fat loss and improved body composition. The research is pretty clear. People who focus on non-scale victories like these are about 3 times more likely to succeed in the long run. First up, our number 1 tool, and you probably already have one in a drawer somewhere, a simple tape measure. The goal here is simple. Measure your waist just 1 time a week. And don't you dare underestimate this. Losing even 1 single inch from your waist is a massive victory. It absolutely is. That 1 inch can represent a loss of roughly 4 pounds of visceral fat. That's the really dangerous internal fat that's wrapped around your organs. That is a massive win for your health that the scale will never, ever show you. Okay, tracker number 2 is already in your pocket, your phone's camera. Every 2 weeks, just snap a few progress photos. The real key here is consistency, same time, same lighting, same outfit. The visual evidence you'll collect over time it's undeniable. This is so crucial because photos capture what we call body recomposition. That's the magic that happens when you're losing fat while building lean muscle. The scale completely misses this. I had a client, Sarah, who was stuck at 145 pounds for a month and was so frustrated. But her photos, they showed her waist tightening up and her arms getting more defined. She went from a pant size 12 down to an 8. The scale saw absolutely nothing, but the camera saw a complete transformation. All right, this next one might be the most satisfying tracker of all, the clothes test. I want you to go into your closet and find that one pair of jeans. You know the ones I'm talking about. They're just a little too snug. They are now your official progress benchmark. And this is the perfect example of winning no matter what the scale says. The scale might be up 2 pounds because you had a salty meal last night. But if those jeans feel looser, you're winning. That feeling is pure, unfiltered proof that you're losing actual fat, not just playing games with water weight. Next up, number 4, strength gains. And look, this isn't about ego. It's all about your metabolism. That's right. Getting stronger is a direct sign that you're building lean muscle. And here's why that matters. Every single pound of muscle you build burns extra calories all day long, even when you're just resting. It literally turns your body into a more efficient 24/7 fat-burning machine. Just think about it this way. Maybe when you started, you could only do 3 push-ups. A few weeks go by, and now you can do 8. That +5 isn't just a number. It is concrete proof that your body is getting more powerful and way healthier from the inside out. Our 5th tracker is the endurance test. And it's so easy. Once a month, I just want you to test yourself with something simple like holding a plank. Time how long you can hold it with good form, and boom, that's your baseline. And when you see that time go up, even by just 30 seconds, that's a direct indicator that your cardiovascular health is improving. It means your heart and your lungs are becoming more efficient at delivering oxygen to your muscles, which is absolutely fundamental to your overall fitness. All right, this next one is so simple, but it tells a huge story about your internal progress. Every day, just take a quick mental note. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your energy level? That's it. See, when you're losing fat and getting healthier, your body becomes way more efficient at turning food into actual fuel. So when you start to notice your average energy score climbing from, say, a 7 to a 9, that's not just in your head. It is a direct reflection of your metabolic health getting better. And our final tracker is number 7, the hunger drop. This is all about just paying attention to your cravings. Are you constantly fighting that urge for a sugary snack in the afternoon? Just keep a simple log for a week. The victory here is when you just realize one day that those intense, distracting cravings have kind of vanished. That's a huge sign that your blood sugar is stabilizing. Your key hunger hormones are finally coming into balance. Your body is starting to work with you, not against you. Okay, let's pull it all together. Here are your 7 new victory trackers. I am serious, you should pause and screenshot this slide. This is your new dashboard for success. And here's a super simple way you can fit this into your week. This whole process takes maybe 30 seconds on the days you do it. It's not about adding stress, it's about collecting smarter, more motivating data that actually helps you. And if you stick with this, here's a totally realistic timeline. Within the first 2 weeks, you will feel the difference in your energy. Within a month, your clothes will prove it. By week 8, your strength gains will be undeniable. And by week 12, those progress photos will show a different person. This is what real, sustainable progress actually looks like. So let's make this real right now. I am throwing down a challenge. Find a tape measure. Who is measuring their waist tonight? I want you to drop your week 1 result in the comments below. Let's start this journey together.